So this is what we're going to talk about today, and yeah. Hey guys, it's Redstone here, and today, we're going to do my initial thoughts on the Carvey. This is a CNC machine. It's my first venture into CNCs. And what I found kind of interesting about it is that it's a big departure from 3D printing. It's way messier, it's harder to use, and it's overall just a lot more difficult than using a normal FDM 3D printer. But, and this is the biggest thing, this is the easiest to use CNC machine I've seen. Like, all of them are like kits, or they're like partially assembled, or you need a special software. This uses a software called Easel. It's one of the best softwares I've ever used. It works really well. It's extremely simple. And what I love most about this machine is it just connected right to my MacBook. No fussing with the connection. I was actually kind of worried about that, because a lot of my printers didn't connect to my MacBook, and I was kind of confused why. And I finally figured out why, and yeah, it's just been kind of complicated. So I like how it just like syncs right into your computer with no questions asked. Now, what's the build volume in this printer, you might add, or like CNC machine? I need to get used to saying that. So here is actually an auto level thing, and as you can see, the metal tip, the metal thing that's supposed to be in here, I broke mine, I'll talk about that a bit later, goes on this, and it determines the level of this. You put this over your material, and that determines the level of the material, if that makes any sense. Now, these are the clips. There's threaded inserts inside the board. Let me zoom into them. Right there, I don't know if you can see that, but right there are threaded inserts for the clamps. And that's a really cool design by Inventable. It is a bit of a pain to like unscrew them and screw them back in. It takes like 5 minutes per material. And one big complaint with me and CNC machines in general, it's just not this one, is that the material is very expensive, and if you have one piece of wood, you only can really carve one thing. Now, I do have some carving examples, but that is actually going to be my review, which is actually going to probably come out in about 2 weeks. Next week, I will not be able to post. My room's gonna be torn apart. If you guys didn't know, you wouldn't know. I have a bathroom right next to my room, and the toilet has been broken for about 2 years, and they found mold in our walls. And if this keeps happening, then I could get really sick, and possibly even like go to the emergency room. So I do not want to do that. So they're actually just tearing out my whole room, getting that mold out of the walls. Then I'm going to redesign my whole room. Yeah, that's the most exciting part about this whole thing. Is I'm going to redesign my whole room. I have new stuff everywhere. And it's pretty cool. So just be aware, guys. I'm not going to post next week. I missed last week. It's because I was actually not feeling well. And, yeah, I mean, that's the best excuse I can make up. I mean, I was actually really sick that day. But, yeah. So, this machine is really great for the money. It costs about $2,500. And you might be saying, well, isn't that expensive? Not for a CNC machine. I've seen some that go up to $10,000 and still do not have the flexibility as this one. This is a really great deal, and I recommend it for anyone who wants to get into CNCing, who wants something that you pull out and you press carve. It comes with material right on the bed, and it's amazing. Oh, one side note, do not cut aluminum with this this CNC. I actually destroyed the first little thing, drill bit, whatever you want to call it. I broke it because I was trying to carve into metal, and as you can see, it did not go well. And you also have to have the perfect thickness. You can cut through the metal into the wasteboard. Now this is luckily called the wasteboard, and it costs about $30 to replace it, so it's not too big of a deal if you mess it up. It's extremely easy to replace, so don't worry if you mess it up. It really does not matter. Just like 6 hex wrench screws, as you can see. Now, one huge complaint I have with this printer is how dusty it is. And as you can see, it's very dusty. Now, one good thing about this printer is that it has a full door. When was the last time you saw a CNC machine with a door that has this, like, cool thing, like a hydraulic system, dude? It's, like, amazing. And there's also sound dampening foam. One side note is that this thing is extremely loud. I mean, it's not loud for a CNC machine, but it's like twice as loud as any printer. Considering what it is, it's pretty quiet, but just be aware, do not run this in your room if you're in it. It's going to be way too distracting, at least it was for me. And if you have this door open, you cannot be in your room while carving. Because this door actually insulates a lot of the sound. I don't know how well you can see that, but there's foam here that kind of dampens the sound. So guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. It's just a short initial thoughts of the CNC Carvey, the Inventables Carvey, sorry. And I actually really like Inventables. After buying this in December, they actually gave me a $100 gift card. I bought materials for that much. And I also got a $25 voucher, because they said I was such a great customer. Which is awesome. I got $125 for free. Inventables is awesome. I recommend buying anything on their site. They ship pretty fast. I mean, they're an amazing company. So, yeah, Inventables.com. It's a really great company. And they sell the X-Carve, which is a bit more popular than this one. It should be. It's a kit. I'm thinking about getting an X-Carve. I'm not sure. Yeah. So, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. And I'll see you in the next one, which will actually be in 2 weeks, because, like I said with my room, it's going to be completely destroyed. I'm not going to have anything in this room. And I might actually have to move out for, like, a week. So, not going to be fun. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye! Hey,